Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Viren, and today I want to talk about one of the most toxic things that is in Neverwinter. So, as you know, toxicity is going to be in any game. That you're going to have elitism, you're going to have harassment, bullying. It's just what comes with gaming. But Neverwinter, it's got something that many other MMOs don't have. I'm not sure if all of them don't have it, but Neverwinter has it, and the MMOs that I've played do not have it. And this one thing is the reason for a lot of elitism, a lot of hostility, a lot of people getting kicked from runs. And that thing is the dungeon scoreboard. I am fully against having that scoreboard in the game. As someone, I've put money into the game, I've farmed for things, I've done everything that the game offers, and I've managed to get my character to a really high DPS. And I do not like that scoreboard. So I just want to tell you a quick story as to why. So back in the day, elitism's been around since the game started. It's one of them things, you're never going to get rid of it, but you can decrease it. So I was running on my Great Weapon Fighter many mods ago, and we were running Cradle. No, not Cradle. We weren't running Cradle, sorry. It was Castle Never. How did I get them two mixed up? Okay, we're running Castle Never. I'm thinking, because I was on my Gwyff, I was on Cradle all the time. So I was thinking I was automatically running Cradle. No, we were running Castle Never. It was random. It wasn't with guildies or anything. I actually waited in queue. I was farming Chult, and I waited for the random queue to pop. We got Castle Never. So we went in and we killed the first boss, which was the Beholder. We got through him, and then we got to the second boss. The tank would not get in the circle. He wouldn't get in. And I see a vote to kick come up. I decline it. And I put in the group chat, why are you voting to kick? And the tank says, because the 2 DPS are low DPS and I'm not carrying people through here. Meaning he's not carrying people through Castle Never. Because Castle Never wasn't always as easy as it was now. It got easy after the scaling. But before that, it was a good dungeon to farm. People were doing it. People could solo it, but that was very, very select few. But anyway, he said, I'm not carrying 2 noobs. That's what he called them. So I'm not carrying 2 noobs through here. So he kept voting to kick, I kept declining. I said, I'm not letting you kick these people. I mean, we all started somewhere. And you can't just base a scoreboard on who you want to run with. I said, it's a random queue. If you're that worried, then go find someone to run with. Go group up with people. And I was being that stubborn that I refused to kick. So the tank ended up leaving. We were waiting and waiting and waiting for a tank, and we had to abandon the run. But after all that, even though we wasted our time, the 2 DPS appreciated that I defended them. Without that scoreboard, that tank would never have known what their DPS is. So they would never have tried to be kicked. That scoreboard is the reason for a lot of elitism, a lot of people getting kicked. How many of you guys have been kicked from a random dungeon because you weren't at the level of someone else, or someone thought you should be higher or you should be doing more? How many people got kicked for that? I know a lot of people have. I've seen it happen. But yeah, I feel the scoreboard is definitely one of the worst features inside the game, in my opinion. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Please be respectful towards each other in the comments, whether you disagree or not. But yeah, I think Cryptic could do the Neverwinter world a favor by getting rid of that scoreboard. It's not needed. As long as you can get through the dungeon, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if I'm doing 200 million DPS in boss, and someone else is 160, and then someone else is on 50 million. As long as the completion is there, you are helping someone out. That's what it's about. It's about helping each other. It's not about, you know, who's got the bigger dick. It's not about that. It doesn't matter. It's a game. It's a character. Everyone started somewhere, and not everyone wants to be endgame because of how the game punishes you. Let me know what you think on this topic down below, guys. I'll be reading all the comments. I'm really interested to hear your opinions. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new and you want to make your way back to the channel. Turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss a video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.